had a belly mower with it, but I don't know. When I bought it from the guy, he used to brush hog his field with it, and he said that it would throw the belt for it, because watch when I do this. This should not happen, but it does. It's not going to do it today. But usually, when I was taking that belly mower off, this whole shaft decided to come almost completely out. Like, it fell out to like about here. And I know that's not supposed to happen. But I got a brand new battery box on it. And I mean, when I get it all back together, I want to test these hydraulics and see if they work. And if these end up working, then I plan on going and getting some attachments for it and having a couple attachments. And then these are all like the start linkages. You can see how bent them is. The start linkage and the throttle linkage are like, the start sits on that side and it wobbles all the way down to there, and the throttle sits on this side and runs to this deal, and it was like that. So I got to get them heated with a torch and bent back down straight. And then clutch works phenomenally well, because when I was pulling it over here, I had no way to stop, and I just jammed the clutch down and it stopped pretty well. And then I got to get the brakes slightly adjusted, because they were like, they acted like they wanted to work, but they were slightly sticky. And then I got to figure out if this takes bushings or not up here, because I don't know if you can hear it, but when I turn it, I want to eliminate that sound. So I'm planning on making some like bushings to go right there on both sides and getting that fixed from doing that. And then when I get it all done and assembled, there's the hood there. I need to get it put inside, but the tank's cleaned out. That was one of the first things I done when I bought the tractor, was clean the tank out. But I gotta find one of these and some fuel line for it. I want to try to stick with the copper line. But I have brand new lights all the way around, and I have new front guard for that. And then I've got some detailer that I'm going to spray on it. And once I get the tractor fully assembled, I'm going to take it to the local body shop and see if they'll paint it for me. And I'm going to get it custom painted. But if you guys have any ideas on how to get these broken studs out of here, or not studs, but bolts out of here, so I can get the bolts replaced on this. This is for the radiator. I mean, I was thinking about just welding a nut to it and giving her a go, but I don't know how well it's going to work, because them are really rusted in there. And then I have to figure something out for doing that. But if you guys have any ideas, let me know. And then I need an opinion here. So I've been told to convert this over to 12 volt start instead of the 6 volt. Should I leave it 6 volt like it already is, or convert it to 12? That would be amazing to know. And there's my model number and parts number, if it'll focus. And then, yeah, I think the firing order is 1342. But, and then, if you, any of you know, if this hydraulic pump does not work, how do I go about taking that off and like keeping it just regular instead of having a hydraulic pump? If y'all can let me know on that, that would be greatly appreciated. And then I think that's all for today. Just a progress update. Oh, by the way, don't worry, I have all new gaskets and head gaskets, manifold gaskets, valve cover gasket. I have all new gaskets for it. And then when I replace those little clips in there, I'm going to fill this up with diesel. I think I've already told you that, but and I'm gonna let it sit and just kind of let it clean itself up in there because it's pretty bad. And then when I get that done, I need another suggestion. Should I put transmission fluid in there? I don't think I should because there wasn't any, but I would really like an idea on how that goes because I'm not sure on that. But other than that, thanks for watching. I'm gonna get around and go do my job so I can get some money saved up to finish this and have it done by this summer. So, thanks for watching. Bye.